Hi, y'all.
The button didn't work the first time. But hello, everybody. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's Thursday, so that means it's time for Digimon Super Rumble. What do you mean, sus? Hi, Savage. Thanks for the head pats.
Well, I do agree there's a cute Alyss on screen, but I don't know what you're talking about. The Nephilim being cute. No, not at all.
Are you really going to sit here and with your whole ass chest insult my friend?
Considering I look like Quasimodo, yes.
Neff, I've seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and you do not look like Quasimodo. Look at you. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
Disagree. Very
Too
disagree.
bad. I don't care. We know I don't listen to others.
This is true.
I make my own decisions and everybody else suffers for it. Anyway. Let me swap to gameplay. Instead, let me swap to gameplay. There we go.
You know, speaking of Nova, you should sit down and play a game of Standard with me, Nova.
Nova, don't do it. It's more a trap than you will ever understand. Oh, hey.
Oh no, I posted it in the MTG chat.
What's
like
this?
I did post the pictures.
That's adorable. I don't know why I'm getting this now, but that's so adorable.
And you know, the funny part is That 65,536 power and toughness was still not the best one I did that night. I had one that had over 100,000.
We've seen what I do when I have Hydras.
Yeah, we've seen what you do when you have Hydras. Somehow I think mine is slightly scarier.
No, I'm sorry, Nova. Lol
If only
standard.
because, I can consistently get a 65,000 Hydra on the field.
Alright, good news. Jokermon is now level 81.
Yay!
Bad news. All of these Mega Siegramon I have to fight are still level 102.
Oh, right. That's where you left off.
Yeah, and they don't give experience, so I'm debating going and grinding a bit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Thinking I should go grind.
That might be your best bet.
Won't be able to until hopefully Tuesday. Oh, hopefully Tuesday comes quick. Alright, I need to go grind. Honestly, if I can find a few like level 90 or data types, that would be perfect.
Go to the World
Wait, actually,
World Expo. You said data type, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Master Tyrannomon's a vaccine type. I was gonna say he's level 94. You could grind those. Oh, data type 93 Tyrannomon World Expo Center.
Okay.
At the entrance.
I will head that way in a moment. I'm doing a quest and hoping it gives me potions.
Fair enough.
Oh boy, level 95 vaccine types. Alright, well, Metal Gurumon, Metal Siegramon, and alright, I don't have... Oh well. Why am I not just using Vicamon instead of Jokermon? What is wrong with me?
Because you're hoping that it'll give XP at some point?
Yeah.
Eric_VT just said hydrate or die straight.
Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. Hi, Albean.
All the superstars are coming out tonight. What's up, y'all?
That's always full of MVPs.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Kill 15 Bakamon. Okay. You found a lost puppy.
Who found a lost puppy?
Albean said, guess what happened today?
Oh.
So I guessed.
You had a delicious dinner. Actually, wait. Delicious lunch. With where Owlbean is, it's not quite dinner time yet.
Huh. Interesting. A scalper bought up all the Pokemon cards locally?
I don't think Owlbean would be that excited about it.
And then they got their butt beat in the parking lot and all their products stolen?
Now that I would be excited for.
I was still talking. I wasn't done.
You paused. You paused enough that I was like, all right, maybe he's done talking. You can't blame a girl for thinking that you stopped talking when you paused like that.
Well, I could, but it wouldn't be very fair.
Exactly. Did a booster bundle of perfect order and I pulled the art. Nice.
It was Pokemon related, so
Just the illustration rare or the SIR? I follow one dude who pulls a bunch of Pokemon packs because I think it's funny how he does it. And he also pulls these packs called Poke Knots, which are like super knockoff Pokemon cards.
Is it the should I open it or should I leave it sealed guy?
No, different guy.
I was gonna say he cracks me up, and he does the Poke Knots every now and then.
That guy's funny, but that guy's funny because like at the end of it, he literally will open a pack and be like, "Ooh, you should talk to your therapist about that one."
Yep. The catchy little jingles.
Yeah. Damn it. That guy makes me giggle. But no, the one I'm thinking of, he's currently trying to do an illustration rare binder. He's up to 165 last video I saw.
Right, him.
Yeah. Nah, he broke 160 already, Halloween. I will say though, I've kind of I hate to say I've lost interest, but I've kind of lost a little bit of interest in it when he rolled one Pokemon. He's like, well, this one doesn't actually have an illustration rare. I'm like, then what's the fucking point? Why are we even here?
I feel lied and betrayed.
Like, why the fuck are we even bothering if he can't even pull it? I figured Halloween. That'd be like me trying to make an entire Digidex using the TCG, knowing full well not every Digimon has a card.
That would certainly put a damper on things.
Right? Come here, Sneemon.
Oh.
Hi, Lament.
Hello, Lament. I found a new Simic commander.
Is it the frog from the new set?
Nope. I sent it to you.
Oh, let me check. Oh, yeah, my phone's actually charging enough I can take it off the charger. Oh, crab.
Map crab. I think I could have a lot of fun building that.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, green-blue with any kind of token deck is terrifying. Because...
Well, I mean...
well, I was saying, because like, when it comes to green-blue, that is the token combination.
Well, I mean, yeah, look at what I did to upgrade the Counter Blitz commander deck.
Yes,
with the Simic Ascendancy.
Yeah. But I'm talking tokens. Like it's a token deck. Like green, if you want to build the best token deck you can, green blue will get it done.
That or mono red.
Nah, even mono red is just not as good. You would think so because of Cranko, but like, no. Although if I put a young Pyromancer into my Campus United deck, maybe.
Or green red. Cranko and then
green red
doubling season.
Green red could do it, but red blue would be better, honestly. Because Intruder
red
Alarm and
blue does
Cranko.
have. Yeah, that's true.
I need to step away for a second. Neff, I leave him to you.
Oh boy. So, how about that weather, y'all? It sure is weather, isn't it? Most expensive commander for commander decks. That's a very good question, Lament. I haven't looked in a while. Um, so really a very good question. Let's see. According to Scryfall, the most expensive commander is currently Hitagetsu Devouring Chaos. It's a mono black ogre demon. It's a 4-drop, 4/4, and it currently costs $540 by itself. Following that is Ramos the Dragon Engine. Well, you asked for commander cards specifically. Commander is a very limited thing in the fact that it has to be a legendary creature or a planeswalker that says this can be your commander. So that limits the number of cards that fall into the category. So, I mean, it really just kind of boils down to semantics about how you ask the question. Because there are a ton of cards more expensive than Hitagetsu. I mean, just from the Final Fantasy set alone, any of the Neon Chocobos are worth more than Hitagetsu. The black Neon Chocobo is about 12K. The green one was like 9,500. But Commander themselves, because of the specific subset requirements for something to be your commander, it does limit it slightly. Like when you say, what's the most expensive artifact? Okay, that's a very, very different story by a landslide. Why is that particular commander so expensive? Let me pull him back up real quick, and I will tell you exactly why. All right. Where you at? There we are. Okay, so the fact of the matter is this particular card was a very rare run. They didn't print very many of them. Now, mind you, this is specifically the neon red Hitagetsu. Correct. It's not a value of how powerful he is, it's more how rare it is. Hi, Gimbal. Alyss stepped away for a second. She'll be back in a minute. Welcome in, though. Also, that sounds like a really good snack, and, yeah, would enjoy. Like it really does boil down to rarity sometimes, scarcity over something being strong. I mean, we were talking about red, right? Mono red and token decks. Pranko Mob Boss. For every goblin you control, create another goblin. You can literally flood the field with goblins quickly because they're all low cost. In my opinion, Krenko is a better commander than Hitagetsu. But because Krenko is so easy to get your hands on, he's valued at like $6. That's really sweet of you to be cognizant of other people's dietary restrictions. For the most part, yes. Not always. You have a gluten allergy? So does my mother. She's had it since I was about 8 years old. Then again, if you think about it, Lament, isn't that really the way it is with almost any card game? The rarer a card is, the more expensive it is. I mean, back when I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I had an entire binder full of ghost rares. Well, certain cards spike in value because of combos that are discovered and stuff.
Hmm.
Welcome back, Alyss.
I lost connection to the server.
Oh, the stream didn't die. I've been
Yeah.
keeping everyone entertained. Actually, that's a really strong rat deck, Lament.
What's a really strong rat deck?
Maronar.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we were discussing value of commander cards, and Lament was shocked to find out that currently the most expensive commander available on the market is the neon red Hitagetsu at $523.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yep. Maronar is basically Krenko, but for rats.
Interesting. All right, let's try this again. I don't know why why I lost connection, but
It literally happened like 5 seconds after you walked away.
oh.
And like to give you an idea, Lament, Alyss and I recently played a game, and I built a commander deck around Emmett Selt from Final Fantasy XIV. The whole deck's value is like $500. And it came down to a 1-turn win. If Alyss didn't win that turn, she lost. Because it created...
Which game was that?
The last one. The one where I kept wiping the board and reanimating everything.
Oh!
Like, Lament, to give you an idea, the whole purpose of this deck is mill myself until I have more than 14 cards in the graveyard. Then I play my commander and he transforms into Hades.
I remember this. I won because of mana drain.
And legitimately, he lets you play cards from the graveyard. Well, I milled a bunch of my cards into the graveyard, put a bunch of creatures in there, and then I played. I can't remember what the actual card is, but it's a 5-drop black, and it destroys all the creatures on the field. Specifically, each player sacrifices, so destroy triggers don't actually happen.
Well, it exiles all the creatures in each person's graveyard, then everybody sacks creatures, then it returns all creatures exiled into play that were exiled by that card.
Yep, and I made sure to keep Alyss from having a bunch of creatures in her graveyard. So every time I played it and reset the board, I'd get a bunch of creatures back and Alyss would not. And then it came down to my final play, and I was about to steal every creature in every graveyard and flood the field. And I was 2 mana short to stop the mana drain.
Oh, it was so fucking funny.
And then Alyss had to kill me that turn, or the next turn I was going to do what I was going to do anyway.
See, the problem was that you only had creature removal. So you were fully tapped out because that wasn't the card you played. The card you played just puts all creatures from all graveyards onto play in your battlefield.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was getting ready to flood the field with every creature.
And I mana drained that. You had no mana left. And next turn, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play everything. And you were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it literally boiled down to a 1-turn difference.
I think it was next turn I played Conflux. And then I just fucking spiraled out of control. By the way, when I said things are about to go insane, I was about to play Conflux, drew Maelstrom Nexus, and went, oh, I'll play this first, because then I get the Cascade off of... I get the Cascade off of Conflux, and you countered that, and I was like, okay, we'll wait. Yeah, it was just that was a fun game.
It really was. But you have to admit, the endless cycle of fucking board wipe to reanimation was hilarious.
Oh yeah. What was I doing? I remember now.
You know, I get what you're saying, Lament, but that really only happens when you're playing CEDH. Like, when we all sit together at Tabletop Sim to play, I don't think we've ever had a 3-turn victory. I think 6 was about the best.
No, I think I'm pretty sure there's at least one game I won on like turn 4.
And then there was the one that Yama did on like turn 5 or something, where he got the Morcant combo off.
Yeah.
And the funny part is the sheer shenanigans that happen. Like my Samwise Gamgee just keep going event.
Oh, man, I see. One of the reasons I love Magic is just the sheer level of what the fuckery you can do with Magic.
And since you weren't there for that one, Lament, to give you an idea, the commander in that deck allows you to, when a creature hits the graveyard, make a token copy of that creature, except it's not legendary. So I would sack Samwise Gamgee, Sam would hit the graveyard, and it would create a copy of Samwise Gamgee. And then I would resurrect Samwise Gamgee, and I just kept doing that. And then finally I drew the card that multiplied my tokens, and I made about 10,000 Samwise Gamgees.
Give or take, yeah.
That's a lot of Sam.
Yeah.
And when you consider one Sam was enough to take down Saruman. Or Sauron.
Not even just Sauron. Didn't Sam also kill, what was it, Aragog? No, that's the Harry Potter spider. What's the
Shelob.
Shelob. Speaking of magical academies, let's talk about one that's actually good. So fucking Strixhaven.
Yeah. A lot of good shit coming.
I already built a Strixhaven deck and I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's already built.
Yeah. And it's so dumb. I do have to swap out one card, but it's so dumb. So
Question is,
yeah.
Is it importable?
Yeah, I think so. Because it just pulls off of Scryfall, which is what Moxfield uses anyway.
Okay.
But listen to this. I don't know if you've seen the actual ruling for what prepared is.
I have not.
So prepared specifically states that while this creature is prepared, you may cast a copy of the spell that is on the card.
Okay, so like Ancestral Recall.
The key word of that entire sentence, oh, by the way, then it becomes unprepared, but that's not important. The key word here is cast a copy. Cast. Oh. You're realizing the fucking implications of this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of a man who has realized he is friends with a supervillain.
Okay, Alyss. Okay. I see you.
And the reason that this deck is called Campus United is because it has all 5 of the Elder Dragons of Strixhaven. The new ones. Do you know the dumbest thing this deck does if I have all 5 on the field?
What's that?
So I draw a card for turn. It has Miracle because of Lorehold. Because of which one is it? Witherbloom. I can cast it for free because Lorehold makes it Miracle 2, and Witherbloom makes it makes all spell instants and sorceries have affinity for creatures. So right off the bat, it's a free spell to play. And then, because of Quandrix, it has Cascade. So I get to take another spell off the top of my library. Now, before I cast this next spell, it also has Casualty because of, what's his name? Silverquill. So if I really like the spell, I could just sack a creature, which will probably be a token, to cast it again, which is fantastic. So now I get 2 copies of that. And then, the spell I cascade into, here's the kicker, because of Prismari, has Storm. So now, my upkeep, my draw step, I have cast 3 fucking spells, minimum. I have gotten 3 effects. This deck has nearly 50 instants and sorceries in it.
Oh boy.
Hi, Jenkins. Yeah, that's the shit that this deck, or that I get away with.
I see you, Alyss.
As I said, that's the sound of a man who's realized his friend is a supervillain.
I'll create an answer.
I'm sure you will. It's not hard. You know what stops the deck hard in its fucking tracks?
Mana?
Fairy, Mage of Zephyr, Zelfir. I don't give a shit about mana. I cast most of the shit.
You have to have enough mana to play the dragons.
I can play most of them for free. You know why? My commander is the Dragon. You're realizing what that means now, huh?
Okay.
This deck is not designed for fucking politeness.
Okay.
This deck is designed. This is why I say the colors are not law, they are a mentality. It doesn't matter what colors I put into a deck. The deck is blue. It doesn't matter if the deck is green, white, red, black. It's blue.
No, Lament. You want a deck designed to make Lament quit? Ask Yama to see Aneurysm Tribal.
No, I'll just play Gaslight Tribal. That'll make Lament quit.
Yeah, I could always just stick Lament's commander on the Ferris wheel for 10 turns.
Nah, if I really want to make Lament quit, I would play a deck that, fun fact, has actually, well, not the version I'd be playing, but I will play a deck that has basically made someone quit Magic already. Did I ever tell you that story about the Sanctuary?
You did.
Well, I'm gonna tell it for chat's sake, at least.
By all means.
Well, Matt, you should play with us. We play fun decks mostly. Now, this deck I have a physical 62 card version of it, but I did build an EDH version. I will not play without the table agreeing that's okay. The deck is called Sanctuary. The entire point of the deck is you can't play the game. But you are going to lose because you can't play the game. Oh, you want to play mana? Want to play cards by paying mana? You're gonna take damage. Oh, you want mana rocks? You're gonna take damage. You want to attack me? You gotta pay mana, which means you're gonna take damage. Oh, you didn't attack me? You're gonna take damage. And the deck is just that level of stupidity. And it's made all the worse by the fact that even if you are finding ways to negate the damage you're taking on your turn, on my turn, you're still going to take damage and lose life. And even if you get through, I have ways to stop you from hurting me.
Lament, we're only talking about the scary decks. We have lots of fun, stupid ones too.
Yeah. I have my Vincent Valentine deck.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Despite the fact that, when we did Vincent versus Vincent, mine came out swinging so fucking hard.
I literally got screwed on my opening hand there.
I honestly though, I love that I had the Wrecking Ball arm and then the 1-drop instant that lets me equip something.
That was ridiculous.
The deck where you just sit there and be the cuck for the whole game? What?
I don't
know.
get that
I don't
one either.
I don't know. Well, actually, no. I think the Sanctuary would be the cuck deck.
I don't really get that reference, Lament.
Vincent Valentine's a joke? Oh, he's talking about the fact that Vincent Valentine was a cuck. Which, a little more complicated than that, but good job, Van. I'm proud of you. Do you know Vincent's full story? Back when he was in the Turks and everything?
Not really.
Oh!
It's been so long since I've played.
Well, you learn a lot of Vincent's actual backstory in Dirge of Cerberus, a Final Fantasy game that nobody but me likes, apparently.
I actually enjoyed it.
I love Cerberus!
It's been years since I've played.
Long story short, Vincent was in love with Lucretia, which is Sephiroth's actual biological mother, who was impregnated by Hojo, and then
Hojo,
Vincent was
yes.
turned into Vincent by Hojo.
See, all that I knew.
And I'm pretty sure that's what Lament is talking about.
Well, that doesn't make Vincent the cuck.
Yeah. I mean, logically, he technically would be, because his woman got impregnated by another person. But there's so much more that goes into being a cuck, so.
I was gonna say, it's not like he had to sit there and watch.
True. Why are we talking about cucking?
I don't know.
I would like to change the topic, please.
Yes, please.
But yeah, we play fun Magic decks. I mean, hell, I built a deck that's literally just called Add a Mushroom Party, which is just a fungus deck.
Yeah, I mean, even
club.
Yeah, the strip club. You know, even my carnival deck, which Alyss will not play against anymore.
It's
is
just
a fun deck.
Bracket than you think it is.
I tried Brack Checker. It said it's 3.
Yeah, but the problem. So here's the problem. Fun cards are never going to be judged fairly on Brack Checker, because who in their right fucking mind
plays them?
Well, who in their right mind is gonna play them on like any form of like competitive scale? Because that's the thing. Like the brackets are determined like how many competitive level cards are you using. At some point, the cards you are using are competitive enough that you are definitely like you are conceivably a problem. But
honestly, I would build that and take it to a deck or to a tournament.
I know you would. But the whole thing is like, with that in mind, because those cards don't commonly get used in tournaments and they aren't seen doing what they do, they're never going to be rated highly enough to cause the deck to go to bracket 4, bracket 5.
Fair enough.
Although I will say, definitely like the infinite combos should definitely start putting you up in brackets. Like if you have 1 to 3 infinite combos, you are at least in bracket 3. If you have more than 3, you are in bracket 4.
Yeah, I mean, like the Titus Precon came out swinging. It's technically a bracket 4, even though it's a Precon.
Yeah. I think the Kalia deck's the same.
I think mine might be a little stronger than bracket 4 when you account for the modifications that I made.
Well, that quest wasn't worth fucking doing. I just best pro tag.
I'm gonna give it to Zidane.
I do love Zidane.
Titus is second in my opinion.
I'm trying not to let my bias show. I really like Locke.
I mean, Locke was solid.
I know, but like, is he really the best protagonist? And even then, like, he's not even technically the protagonist.
No, he's just a party member.
Well, he's one of 2 quote unquote protagonists of 6, because you play as Locke primarily for the first half of the game, and then you play as Celeste for the second half.
You know, on one hand, I want to agree with you, Van, but again, I think Zidane just has a lock there. Goes from petty thief and theater geek to kidnapping the princess, to falling in love with the princess, to finding out that he's just a vessel, to giving up, to snapping out of it and growing as a person, and finally becoming someone that the Royal Knights would accept to be the princess's husband. Did you summon Thor?
No.
Then why is the Rainbow Bridge there?
Don't know, don't want to know. Anyway, time to find Tyrannomon.
Other side of that parking lot.
Okay. Oh, I see them. Controversial opinions. Cecil is the best protag.
I mean, Cecil wasn't bad.
I need to play more Final Fantasy IV. I haven't played it in so long. I didn't even swap teams out. What am I doing? What level are they? 90 something? Cool.
You know, here's a pro tag most people don't really consider, and I know some people still haven't played the game. Clive.
I can't consider him on the best list. He's a great pro tag. Do not get me wrong. I love his character. I love his arc. I can't consider him the best pro tag. And I
wouldn't say the best, but I put him on the
finished the
list.
game. I should make that clear. I haven't finished 16.
So if you sit down and finish it, your opinion might change. Maybe not as like absolute best boy, but like he definitely has a spot on the list.
I can believe that. But I think Torgal's doing a lot of the carrying for me on that one.
So I could see that. I don't know how far into the game you are.
I recall correctly, I just beat Garuda.
Oh, Alyss.
What? It was like 30 hours into the game.
That's only a fraction of the game. You have not seen any of his character development yet.
Look, I had a lot of shit going on while I was trying to play that game. I do need to get back to it at some point when I hook up my PS5, but I'm probably gonna start it over when I do it. Honestly, I'm saving it at this point. I might just wait to do the Final Fantasy retrospective to really do it.
I mean, fair enough. But yeah, like saying that Torgal's doing most of the carrying is why I was sitting there going, wait a minute, she can't be that far into the game then.
Oh wait, no, I am actually further than Garuda.
Okay.
Rama. I have Rama's abilities now.
Okay, you might be about halfway through then. Maybe a little bit more. You're still missing several.
No, wait, I think I am further than that. I can't fucking remember at this point. I played it on release. That's how long ago it's been.
Fair enough. I still have a few trophies I need to do for Platinum. Mostly relating to the different summon ability combo things. Mm-hmm. Like murdering 10 enemies without touching the ground while using these two abilities from Garuda and this one from Titan.
So real quick, because I just noticed, are we just talking best pro tag of Final Fantasy or best pro tag in general?
Well, so far we've only touched on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but that's because for some odd reason I thought it was best Final Fantasy pro tag and not just best pro tag in general.
Well, we were talking about Vincent, so we were on the topic of Final Fantasy when the topic of pro tag started.
Yeah. Here's a take about as hot as cold ice or ice cold milk. Lightning is the terrible protagonist, and I hate Final Fantasy 13.
Yo, same. Legit. 13 was, in my opinion, literally the worst Final Fantasy. And yes, I am including the car ride with the bros.
And the worst part is I have a friend who loves 13. Like, literally the original 13 is one of his favorite games, and I'm like, I don't see it.
Honestly, I can't say one way or the other after 13 because I never played any of the sequels because of how bad 13 was.
I couldn't even beat, like, I couldn't get myself to beat 13. Fucking same, bro. Jenkins gets it.
I finished it solely because I'm stubborn.
Look,
but
I
never sat down to play the series. Huh?
I'm stubborn. I ain't that stubborn. I have to take care of my mental health at some point. But no, like 13 is the game that is making me put off doing the entire retrospective the most, despite the fact that I will not be up to 13 in like 2 years. Like, this retrospective is gonna take me like 5 years. I'm well aware of this. But, like, I don't know. Play with time travel. I was like, Final Fantasy 1 was all about getting stuck in a fucking...
Strangers of Paradise was also that.
I haven't actually played Strangers of Paradise yet. One of the few Final Fantasy games I haven't had my hands on.
It's not bad. It's not amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could have used more work before release. I'll put it that way.
I can believe that.
Like, if you ever wanted to hear a grown man scream chaos a million times...
Kind of a weird retelling of Final Fantasy 1 from Garland's perspective.
Basically. Yeah, have you ever wanted to hear a man scream chaos a million times? If so, Strangers of Paradise is for you.
You know, completely unrelated, I was just reminded that one of my Kickstarters that I fucking put like way too much money in just put out an update like 2 days ago.
Neat. What Kickstarter?
Anima, Song from the Abyss.
Ooh.
I put about $700 down on it. Well, because like at $700, I got everything from this Kickstarter and their last 2 Kickstarters.
Okay, that's a good deal.
Right?
Here's one for you.
And the game looks phenomenal.
Yes, it is very much the Souls-like. Here's one that'll make you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I've told you about my parents.
Yeah.
So there is a air filter company, like air filtration, and like they build machines for air filtration and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my parents backed their Kickstarter enough to receive 4 units upon launch.
Mm-hmm.
Of those 4 units, 3 of them have died. And when they tried contacting the company for warranty work, they got...
It was already closed?
Nothing. No, it still exists.
Oh, wow.
But they got nothing in response. So finally, when the 4th one started to go out, my mom told them, okay, well, take us off your mailing list. You'll never sell us anything again. And then all of a sudden they were like, oh, well, if you give us the IP address of your 4 units, we'll take a look at them and see what service they need, and they should be under warranty. My mom's like, we've already thrown 3 of them away because we haven't heard from you in 1.5 years.
Your toe is Van.
How did Van break the toe?
He stubbed it, and he stubbed 3 of them in one fucking swoop.
Oofa.
Let's see, how many Kickstarters have I backed? So I backed a steampunk TTRPG that sucked. And I mean sucked. A collectible card game that I never got to play. Cyberpunk Combat Zone, which is fucking phenomenal. And I really want to play more of it. Anima, which I haven't gotten yet. I backed one. So I backed one that I tried canceling the last hour of the Kickstarter because I was like, you know what, this just isn't for me. It's not my kind of system. It's not my kind of world building. I was excited for it at first, but now I'm not. And I canceled my Kickstarter, and Kickstarter didn't fucking process the cancellation. So I just have like a 400 or 500 page RPG book that I'm not using on my fucking, well, it would be on my shelf.
Damn.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've only backed one Kickstarter. And
Am I missing any others?
I'm kind of excited for it.
Which Kickstarter?
It's for a game called My Time at Evershine.
Oh, there are 2 more I backed. Where are the other ones I backed? Those aren't ones I backed.
And if Gundam Assemble had done a Kickstarter, I probably would have backed that too.
Back projects, there we go. So, Song from the Abyss from Anima, which I pledged 680, I think that's euros. Die, the role-playing game, I pledged £65. Avatar, I pledged $90 on, which I'm really excited for. Cyberpunk Red, Archelon. Oh, Freelancer. That's another one I really want to sit down and play. That one's really interesting.
Honestly, I just want someone to invite me to play a TTRPG. I miss playing.
I know.
I have been stuck DMing for so long.
Oh, it feels nice to finally be in games that can't, or that I'm not DMing. So one day we'll get you in the game.
Like, it's been
1 week since you looked at me. Sorry.
like 12 years since the last time I played.
Y'all, you cannot pause after saying it's been to me, because my brain will automatically go, 1 week since you looked at me. Every fucking
Got you
time.
at the side and said you're angry.
5 days since I laughed at you.
Such a great song.
It really is. Anything. I'm pretty sure it's in Digimon.
It is. It's in Wargame.
I don't know how to explain the fact that Digimon is solely responsible for my love of ska music.
It is. It's that, and the impression I get from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones are both in Wargame.
So is oh, what's it called? My best friend. All my best friends are metalheads by Less Than Jake.
Yep.
And do you know what makes me lose my fucking mind about that song? So it starts off with a speech. Hold on, let me pull up the. All my best friends are metalheads.
Okay, where is this last piece of cloth? Damn it.
Lyrics. So I'm not gonna read this. I'm just gonna send you a snippet of like the opening, because I don't know if you've ever listened to the song outside of the Digimon movie.
Probably not.
So I just sent you it. This first part is done as like a speech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how the fucking song opens. Where it's basically a dude just going, yeah, alright, fine, I won't be prejudiced against teenagers. I won't call them fucked up shit. My generation's fucked up too. And it's like, this song was in a fucking children's movie.
I keep finding squishy cubes, but I cannot find a piece of cloth.
What are you looking for cloth for?
For the quest about Phantomon.
Oh, okay.
I'm searching the entire area that is highlighted. I have 4 out of 5 pieces.
Did you check in the center?
I did.
Did you check just outside of the ring?
I have been.
Did you check slightly more outside of the ring?
I have not.
That'd be my next suggestion. If you checked the entire area, the best thing to do is to check further outside. Expand the perimeter! Why is your game stuck in Korean? Also, yes, I am supposed to be in your TTRPG when you run that. I can't wait to be a Power Ranger. Reminds me I have to read that fucking book at some point.
There was a second level, and the stairs start outside of the perimeter.
Yeah, that'd do it to you.
Are you kidding me?
No. To be fair, the stairs might start outside of the perimeter, but the perimeter is still in the area. It said my service. Do you have a VPN on, possibly, Van? Yeah, did I ever tell you what was fucking with my OBS? Because I'm so pissed. Chat, did I fucking tell you this shit? Oh my god. So, long story short, the fucking, the system I use for, like, my virus protection has a VPN bundled in with it. And I was like, okay, whatever. The VPN wasn't working at all. It was not fucking working. And I messaged them, they're like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. I was like, okay, how do I fix it? And they're like, well, do you have time for a call? I'm like, could you just send me a troubleshooter? Because I really kind of have to go. They're like, no, we can't do that. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not fucking worried about it then. Sure, I don't really need it right now. And they said, okay. And like, I just completely fucking forgot about it. Apparently it started working out of nowhere. I don't know why. I don't know how. It just started fucking working. And because I had no idea, it was fucking up my connection to OBS. It was fucking up my ability to go on. Like, literally, Google was telling me, we're noticing some suspicious activity from your network. And I'm like, fucking why? What am I doing? Turns out it's because my computer was fucking pinging across the goddamn world to figure out where it wanted to connect from. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what pisses me off the most about it? Kamen Rider's not on Netflix, so there's really no reason for me to even use a VPN at this point. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
You didn't fool me this time.
Or did I?
No, the game sent me to collect items. And this time it was the same zone, and I knew the stairs were there.
Mm-hmm.
Fool me once, shame on me. Yes, I know that's not actually how it goes, but that's how I'm saying it.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said, fool me once, shame on me. I know the actual saying is fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Fool me 3 times. How dare you? I'm clearly gullible. Fool me a 4th time. Really? Come on. Fool me a 5th time. I'm not talking to you anymore. Come on, Jokermon. 8 more levels. Five more levels and I can fill them with potions.
I do not have a stockpile of potions like you do.
I mean, to be fair, I buy the potion bundle every, like, 2 weeks, or every week or something.
Yeah. Then again, I also have this bad habit of chasing annoyingly hard to pull off Digivolutions.
To be fair, even once I get him to level 90, I still need to mess with all his stats to get Pridemon. Like, even once I get there, I'm still not done.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I've got all of where Garurumon Sagittarius' stats where they need to be. I just need 1200 Sacred Digicode. Which is a lot. Like, when I looked at it last time I logged in, it was 60,000 bits per digicode. And there was only like 300 on the market.
I'm activating the experience buff.
Neat.
It's only 1%, but I'll take it.
Hey. Helps me too. You know what's funny? While I was looking for the piece of cloth, I found like 6 of the squish cubes.
Yeah.
So I probably have some rewards to claim the next time I go back to the starting village.
Probably. At some point, I need to go find all the squish cubes.
Yeah. This Saturday, I need to get up at 6 a.m.
Have fun.
Yeah. And then Sunday is also a day I could do the raid. So,
What time?
6 a.m.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I was so ready for you to be like, oh, like 9 a.m. And I'd be like, oh, cool, I'll be there. But have fun.
No,
If
6 a.m.
if I'm up at 5 a.m., I'm going to bed.
Oh, trust me. As soon as the raid is over, I'm going back to bed.
Wakes up, fights Omnimon, goes to bed.
Yep. Ask me if I'm ashamed of doing that.
No, because I know the answer. Why would I ask a question when I know the answer? Need a reminder to log in tomorrow? I'll try my best, buddy.
Hey, Van. Van,
Don't do
this
it.
is your reminder to log in tomorrow.
I knew you were gonna do it. Can I just say I genuinely fucking hate when people do that?
Really?
Yeah. It irks me on a level that is borderline irrational.
Well, now I know, so I won't do it around you.
Yeah. At least don't
How
do it to me.
How the fuck do I get that one?
How do you get what one?
There is a squish cube at the base of Omnimon's feet at the statue.
Good question.
And you cannot jump the barricade.
I do not know.
Hey, Garurumon, you want to pick me up with those snazzy wings and just lift me over this barricade?
Hey, Garurumon, can you go pick that up?
Hey, buddy, do me a favor. Come on.
I wonder
Feed you.
I wonder if that squish cube was there before the Omnimon statue was.
I don't know. But I cannot get it. I've gone the whole way around it trying to jump. Oh, wait, could that be it? Would that work? But then I'd get stuck.
You can just teleport.
Can I get a good angle on this? Maybe.
Chat, I think I'm gonna go back to grinding out my crafting stuff.
Shot. So there's this one spot that just makes no sense for architecture.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a half wall at the end of it
Mm-hmm.
that you can actually jump up on. And it looks like if you get a jump off of it while moving, you could make it into that circle.
Let me see if I can find it.
Find what?
Well, I'm gonna go do the thing that you are talking about. Can you craft me a good Digimon?
Almost. You have a good Digimon. You have Agumon.
No, he has 2 Agumon.
Yeah, but one of them's mutated. Oh, so close.
I don't even see you here.
Keep going around the
There
circle.
you are.
Yeah. So there's this bit of architecture that makes no sense right here. I mean, it makes sense to go out to the pillar, but past the pillar makes no sense. And then there's a half wall. And you can jump on it.
I think I see what you're saying.
And then you can jump onto the other wall. And that lets you get a running start. I keep landing like right at the rope.
Damn it.
Oh, and there's a cube by that pillar, by the way, if you didn't already get it. If I land this thing eventually, I'm going to yell parkour. Nope, jumped too early.
Anyway.
As she does it on the first real try.
Jump from the upper wall. Don't jump from the lower one.
Yeah, I've been jumping from the upper one. I guess I just haven't had the right angle.
You gotta hit it at the right moment. I believe.
Too early. Comes over here, does it in like 2 tries. And now she's going to sit down and stare at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. I am your audience.
You know, with this wing, you think I'd get some better lift.
I mean, mine sure helped. You jumped way too late. You jumped off the lower wall there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Garurumon, help me out, bro.
Your Garurumon can't even get up there with you. What do you mean, help me out?
Too soon.
Maybe take more of a running start? Oh, you know what? I have a movement boost on. No wonder I made it so easy.
I do not. I am base speed.
Looks like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, man. So maybe you do need the lower wall. I just thought about it. I was just like, oh wait, I have a movement boost. Not that one. At least I think I have a movement boost. Yeah, I have a plus 30% movement boost.
Oh, that might make a difference.
You're telling me you don't have a movement boost? That's weird.
No, see, I'm not lucky enough to be partnered with Super Rumble.
It's a really cool team. They're letting me, or they're helping me out by letting me play a game I love.
Yeah, you know, maybe when I get back to streaming full time, I'll actually be able to apply.
Sadly, the movement speed boost I have isn't even tradable because I have a spare one. I'm gonna sit here and open up carts.
Like 28 hours, I think, Van. Depending on how full its food bar was before.
Look at all these eggs.
I've got a storage box full. Nope.
All right, come here.
I can't come there. That's the problem.
Keep your fucking money, peasant.
Y'all, I just got bratted. Like, legitimately, I just got bratted.
All right, now I believe in you.
Now I just got to try to not run off the thing. Yeah, that made all the difference.
As soon as I like sat down, I was like, huh. Anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Wonder if that movement speed made a difference. First try with the movement speed. Yeah, I think it did.
Well, you know what? You broke your own promise because you said you were gonna yell parkour and you didn't.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Parkour. It was delayed.
Oh yeah. The sound just came through very late.
It did.
Yeah. I'm not telling you you're wrong. Believe in the me that believes in you, and that's Alyss.
How close are we to doing 13 levels? Okay.
Excuse me while I go fuck up some Hagurumon. 10 more gears.
I need to get a Lady Devimon.
To get a Mastamon?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. You want a Sapphic Digimon. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting a Sapphic Digimon.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Fucking good. God damn.
Okay.
God damn. Are you hearing this? You believe this shit? Even I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Ah. Yeah, I don't really like Digimon.
You did manage to get in.
Hmm?
Van got in.
Van believes it.
Yay, 11 more levels and I can slide Digivolve my Magna Angemon.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I keep going for the hard ones.
Look, we all make decisions. To be fair, I can't really say shit because I'm kind of working towards the Dark Masters.
Fair enough.
Because I'm working on Piedmon. I'm trying to get my crafting level up to 150 so that I can make Machine Dramon. And then I probably will figure out how to get Puppetmon at some point. I might as well. Oh, and Apocalypse. He's part of them too, technically. Maybe one day, Van, because they did an event for it at one point. When you and I were in our hiatus. Shine Greymon, I think it is. Or is it Blitz Greymon? I can't remember. It's a Greymon. It's a specific Greymon.
If it's Blitz Greymon's available.
You know, he wants Shine Greymon.
Oh.
Which
Can't help you there, bud.
You need to be the #1 spender in a month to get the Agumon 2006 egg. And I don't know what that fucking paywall is like, because I could probably hit it. I don't know what the fuck I would buy, but I could probably hit it, but I also don't know that the egg is tradable. So there'd almost be no point in me getting it.
Well, check the red Vegemon.
Nah, it's not there.
Well, no, I mean, like, if it is tradable, there's a chance someone's selling one. It's a chance.
Yeah, and even if it is, I don't have enough money for it. It means nobody else does. At least not the two of you. I can almost bet that if it isn't, or if it is tradable and on the marketplace, it's probably there for like 10 mil or 10 bill.
It's possible.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with 6 mil.
Nope, time to kill Gizamon.
You're killing Gizamon, why?
Because that's what the quest demanded.
Oh, okay. Van checked. I believe it.
Well, it was a long shot, but it was an idea.
Nope, that's a big Hagurumon. I don't want to fight that one. I want to fight normal Hagurumon.
I mean, I fought the big one and it dropped 2 gears.
Really?
Yeah, the one time I fought it.
Oh.
2 of those gears that I gave you last stream came from it.
Interesting.
Food for thought.
Yeah, maybe I will go kick shit out of it.
I mean, I don't think it hates specifically you, Van. I have to farm 1200 sacred digicode for one of my Digivolutions. And then I have to get Blitz Greymon, which is going to cost me even more time and effort. And then I have to get the Will of Fusion, which is a really hard to get item, and 10 Holy Rings.
The Holy Rings aren't that hard.
No, the Holy Rings are the easy part.
It just hates Van specifically. Everyone else it does. No, the game loves me. It gave me my canonical line from like literal baby to mega. And I don't even think I actually interrupted all that much of it.
I'll be right back.
Like I won't say how the game feels about other people, but the game loves me. I will fight the big Hagurumon just to see if they drop the gears. I believe Neff wouldn't lie to me.
What? I heard my name as a feedback.
Yeah, I was saying I believe you wouldn't lie to me.
Oh, did he not drop any?
No, not yet. But it's not like they've all been all that willing to drop their broken gears. You know?
I just find the big one drops more loot. These poor Gizamon.
What about them?
I literally AFK'd in the middle of the swarm. And I came back to 9 of them dead.
Hmm.
I think that says it all.
Oh, hi, Van. Van, do you want some clothes, man? Van, do you want a shirt to look at least a little unique? I'll get you a shirt.
And ain't got no drip.
He's got basic drip. Yeah, I am making fun of your generic shirt and high-rise pants. You know, aside from the fact that the feminine outfit of the cotton candy stuff is literally a skirt and a crop top, the male stuff is almost twice as girly. Grizzy!
Hi,
yes,
Grizz.
it is. Hi, Grizzy.
Nice to see you, Grizzy.
Oh, this is basically made for Van. Hold on.
He did the same to me, Van.
It's true. Look, I'm just saying. Friends
If
don't
we're going to
let
represent
friends
the
run
Avalon
around
Project,
I was gonna say friends don't let friends run around with no drip.
if we're going to represent the Avalon Project, we better look the part.
Friends don't let friends run around without drip. See, that is such a Van fucking outfit. I could actually see Van running around the digital world like that.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Van. Right, friends make friends drip all over. That's a different kind of friend. Friends don't let friends go dripless. Alright, so I officially got one broken gear from a big Hagurumon.
Oh, well.
I think they have the same drop rate as normals. You have one criticism for Rumble? What criticism would that be? They should let me punch Devil. Okay, Marcus Damon.
Grizz.
Grizzy. Grizzy with the Rizzy.
The Grizzler has made her appearance.
Hilariously, the next Hagurumon I fought after that big Hagurumon also dropped a gear.
Neat.
I'm Grizzler, aka the Rizzler. I don't know how many more times I can make this joke before it stops being funny. I think I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Look out, it's Grizzy. Miss Steal Your Girl.
Van, tell me that outfit doesn't suit you. Like, that was something I looked at and went, that is Van drip specifically. That's not even just drip, that is Van drip.
I mean, I'm running around in a suit with a wing, so.
Yeah. Because when I got that for you, that was your drip.
And I'm still rocking it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they don't have any kind of Piedmon outfit available. If they did, I'd probably be after it.
I mean, they got the skating street jumper. Oh, right, I can't preview it because I'm not.
Well, I could preview it if I open the thing once I'm done with this cutscene.
Yeah.
What button is it for Cash Shop again?
B. B for Bash Shop.
Okay, the Sage Wings are cool.
Sage Wings.
Keep going up. They're fairly close to the top if you're in the wear section.
Oh, these. Yeah, they're kind of cool.
If I was Egyptian themed, that would work.
Hot take, I kind of really like the male Nefertiti outfit a lot more than I like the female one. Here to help, Van.
Oh, that's kind of close. I could rock that.
Yeah, notice how he's not telling me what it is. Oh, hey, wait, here's literally Van's trench coat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to tell you?
Hey, how am I supposed to grab it for you? Rat bastard.
No, that's Lament. Lament's the one playing rats.
That doesn't make you not a rat bastard.
To answer your question, it's the two-tone tech wear, top, bottom, and the lace-up boots. It's like all the way at the bottom.
Oh, the two-tone techwear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah, it don't look half bad.
I have to say, some of the male outfit options are just better than the female ones. Like the super rookie tamer her hair, I kind of prefer the male one to the female one.
Okay, I see what you were saying about the skating set. It does kind of fit like this model. Especially when I put my coat back on.
Yeah. Your girl knows.
Yeah, I'd rock that too.
That is legitimately what I'm wearing, right? Yeah, okay. Your girl knows. You know what I don't understand? There's a transparent wings option, but like literally you could just not equip wings. Did you know everyone in chat is cute? I agree.
Well, you know, I think if you equip the transparent or use the transparent wing option with the wings, you still get the sparkle effects, but no wings.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can also hide your shoes for some reason. Oh god.
I don't think that's what you intended to do.
Not remotely. I forgot this is one whole fucking outfit. Look, I can do video game drip. You're on your own when it comes to real life.
Yeah, that skater outfit's not bad at all. I genuinely think this is the first MMO I've seen where guys' outfits got more attention.
To be fair, no, the girls' outfits are beautiful. Like the dress I'm wearing, I love it. The fucking the wingsuit, the feminine version. I love this. This is awesome. I wish I could change the colors on the windsuit, but it looks fine otherwise. But like, I don't know, some of the stuff I'm just like, give me more like punk female stuff, you know?
Don't always want to be cutesy.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to be punk, especially in a fucking world like Digimon. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, pretty much you hit the nail on the head there, man.
Like this
Even
is
Final Fantasy XIV's guilty of it.
this fit is almost good for like a punk look. There we go. Like this is kind of a punk look, minus the wings.
You know, skater chick.
Yeah. And then of course we just ruin it by being like, bam. Of course you would, Lament. Lament, is there an Alyss you wouldn't? That's the question. Where's the bog stick? Actually, Lament. 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 Why especially if the dog head is on? That's what I need to know. It's... Oh, Lament. You silly bitch. I need to get the extra strength bonk stick. This isn't normal degeneracy. This is true degeneracy.
Hey, Van, skip the bonk stick. Just help me book an appointment with the vet to get Lament neutered.
Why? You leave that poor boy alone. We can only afford the Timu bonk stick on this.
That's what you do when a dog starts getting horny.
Or you just get the spray bottle.
Yeah, but the spray bottle fixes it right then, once. Neutering fixes it forever.
I can tell you it doesn't. In fact, I can actually promise you from experience. Because I grew up in a house of dogs. And guess what? That shit didn't stop anything.
Well, worked on our dogs.
That didn't work on any of ours. I have a feeling Lament would enjoy the spray bottle. Eon! Actually, Eon, you do have me convinced to play Battle Network at some point. Eon's so cool. His streams are always fun to hang out in. I was like going into Eon's streams and just checking on the chaos. Sadly, work has been a bitch lately, so I haven't been able to sit in people's streams as much. God, I fucking hate my job. 30XX. I don't know what that game is. Is that a Mega Man game? I know so little about Mega Man. Probably some board games. We should play the Digimon World board game again, Lament. That was so fun. Especially watching you, like, just dogpile on Drac. Lament, I always think you're gonna say something degenerate. This way I'm never caught off guard. Mega Man inspired platforming roguelite? I'd try that. Two-player co-op? Ooh. Is it a fan game or like official game? Can I have a gentleman's... I'm pretty sure that's not a gentleman's agreement. That's just a declaration of war, Lament. I think that's just a standing declaration of war. Send me a link for it later, man. I want to look at it. Mod that turns the characters into Mega Man characters? Yeah, it makes sense. No, I know y'all are friends. That's why I make that joke, because I know y'all are actual friends. I just think it's really funny to just go, that's not a gentleman's agreement. That's a declaration of war that has withstood the test of time. About the mods, devs know about it and respect it. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to say good devs will respect modders, but good devs will respect modders. Like, as long as the modders aren't doing something absolutely fucked up with the game, who cares?
You know, Final Fantasy XIV is a prime example. Yoshi P's like, hey guys, don't use mods. But it's okay if you use mods. Just
use
don't
mods,
talk about
wink.
using mods.
Don't use mods, wink.
Literally, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, don't use mods, wink.
And then a bunch of nightclubs got shut down because they wouldn't stop talking about it.
I had one friend who was trying to get me to install Final Fantasy 14 mods, and when I pointed out that I stream it, they went, "Oh, never mind." I will advertise my mod beast with massive bazongas.
Yeah, basically.
Every VTuber ever be like.
Well, there was one that
And I
got
say
created.
that full well knowing I am also guilty of that crime, chat. Anyway, you're
What
saying?
crime?
Oh, just advertising with my massive bazongas.
Legitimately, the thing is, a lot of the mods that are on Final Fantasy 14 are harmless and are fine.
Mm-hmm.
But some people took it too far. Someone made a mod, they called it the Stalker mod, and it scraped people's account data whenever they would interact with them. And it would give them like their IP address, everything.
Interesting.
And they hid it behind a nudity mod. And when it finally came out, it got a lot of people in trouble.
Interesting. Yeah, this is your friendly reminder. If you aren't careful about where you download mods, it will probably fuck you over. Love the MMO, hate the... I enjoy Final Fantasy 14, but I don't know that I love it enough to pay the subscription.
Honestly, I was an endgame raider, but I have since taken a hiatus. I have not cleared the most recent content or any of that. And I don't know that I'm going back.
I'm still not even out of a Realm Reborn.
Like, I don't know, I guess I've gotten kind of bored with it.
Are we hiatus club out here? We are. We are so hiatus club, Eon.
Like, the start of this raid tier, I was going to do it with my friends. And then things worked out where I got busy. They went ahead, and I'm just like, I really can't be bothered to pay the subscription and go back.
That is Neff. He is from the Fallen Troop. I don't have a mod
Hello,
who can
hello.
shout out Neff, do I?
Don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
I don't know what mod is lurking, but no.
Okay.
So you do it yourself.
Damn right.
Damn it, Alyss. I mean, yes, I plan to make a return to streaming soon. I'm just waiting on my art.
Haven't had a chance to hang out with Neff. You'll get one.
Well, you said something about running a TTRPG, Van. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's absolutely fair. I technically could get back into the grind for an MMO. I see. Here's the thing: for me to be willing to like pay a subscription to an MMO service, I would almost need an MMO out of anime, like an MMO out of an anime. Like, you know how MMOs and anime are always the greatest fucking thing on the planet, with like every possible fucking situation and solution, and like, the highest tier crafting mechanics and free leveling system and very engaging story. I literally would need something like that to justify paying for a subscription service, I think.
Okay, Van, I'm going to say this very, very calmly. That is, without a doubt, right up my alley, because my autism is spec'd into Power Rangers.
Probably, Lament. Probably.
Like, to the degree that Alyss knows about Digimon is the degree that I know Power Rangers.
I love that my knowledge of Digimon is an actual metric where people set a bar nowadays.
Why wouldn't we? It works.
I don't know, because like if you talk to someone like 5 years ago about like my knowledge of Digimon, they'd be like, she knows about Digimon, and it's just because I didn't talk to anybody about it. Like, other than the TTRPG I ran back in college, I just didn't talk to people with Digimon because I didn't know people named. Name the hottest Digimon, Lilithmon. Next question. It's literally Lilithmon.
I don't know.
Opening second tab.
I don't know, Alyss. I one part of me wants to agree with you, but the other part of me goes, eh.
See, Van is giving the other correct answer, and that makes me.
But Starmon exists.
I understand Starmon exists, but mommy.
Angel with a shotgun.
Mommy.
Priorities, woman.
All right, you know what, chat? And Neff,
Are you opening a poll?
Honor system, you aren't allowed to participate in it. Okay? Can we agree?
I mean, yeah, you and I aren't allowed to participate.
Yeah, I will fully accept that I am not allowed to participate either.
You know, the sad part is, though, this is your community, and they all think a lot like you, so I am severely outnumbered.
That sounds like a personal problem.
And, you know, part of the problem here might genuinely be I'm not a bottom.
You think BL Starmon is? You're funny.
I think it would be a fun fight.
I think you would lose that fight.
Maybe, maybe not.
Just running an archipelago, I don't actually have a screen left to pretend to be ogling pretty much.
I mean, a dude straight up punched Devimon. I think I could get away with it.
Well, thankfully, at least for Lilithmon, you don't have to go to another screen. She's literally right here. You can see her. She is the Digimon Demon Lord of Lust. Like, that's literally her fucking title, is to be the hottest Digimon.
Well, you know, everybody has their tastes.
It's true. And you know what? I will give one possible exception, and that's Kuzuhamon Miko mode. Y'all are all wrong, though. And why are we wrong, Lament? Hottest Digimon is Poncho Leo.
Again, I am not cute.
Eon, you are adorable, as always.
What?
I'm saying Eon is adorable. Also, you are cute. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not cute.
Shut the fuck up. You're
Belle.
cute.
Belle is cute.
You're cute
Samantha
too.
is cute.
Red hair friend, you sound like GM shaking my head. Oh, you just got called out.
I break cameras.
No, you don't. You know how I know you don't? You know how I can prove it?
Because I've sent you a picture of me?
And because your model is still tracking, motherfucker. If you broke cameras, that wouldn't work. Lament likes gray foxes confirmed. Or is it silver fox? Silver foxes. Hi, right, Game Freak, you've come in at an interesting time.
Okay, I will give you that one. The camera is still tracking my model.
Exactly. And if you can't be trusted to tell the truth there, then god damn it, you're cute, and I pose it to the jury. Also, it was a 50-50 tie. 1 vote for Lilithmon, 1 vote for BL Starmon.
Hey, look, you know, without trauma dumping too much, I've just had a lot of really shitty people in my life, and I have zero self-worth.
And I have a face that even a mother couldn't love. What's your point?
You know, there's about...
We had a poll about hotter Digimon.
There's about 100 people or more that would disagree with you there.
See, but you can't, because literally my own mother doesn't love me.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Brava, brava. I will give you that one.
Thank you. I'm here to please.
Oh. Oh wait. I'm gonna do a thing. Lament hasn't seen it.
You ever drop a fact so fucking hard that people are like, hold on, do you need a therapist? If it helps your community here on Twitch lives. I love my Twitch community. The Slimelings are the best community. I don't care what anyone says. My community is the best and most amazing community on the planet, and I'm very happy to have every single one of you.
There we go. I did a thing.
What'd you do? Oh, you've
look at your streaming. I was gonna say, look at your streaming, you'll know.
See? Even further proof you're cute. It's okay, Alyss. My biological mother loves you solely because she thinks it'll help her gains. What? Wait, man, what the? This is news to me. What the fuck do you mean your biological mom loves me solely because she thinks it'll prove her case? I'm so fucking... I've never met your mother. The weirdest plot twist of How I Met Your Mother ever. I've never met your mother. How things just got super interesting? Yeah, I know. Even I'm waiting for the answer to the plot twist.
42.
No, the answer to the plot twist.
Yeah, 42.
No, that's the answer to life and everything.
Exactly. Thus, everything is part of the plot twist.
Were you there when I was talking about my favorite, like, fan theory about that answer? Waiting for Alyss to get a furry redeem? Never.
No, Alyss has made it very clear by now, y'all. She is not a furry. She's friends with furries. She supports furries, but she's not a furry.
I got nothing wrong with furries. Like, a lot of my best friends are furries. It's just not for me. Hello, Heavy Metal. I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? I hope you're doing well.
Enough of the ears. Time to put the horns back on.
I'm doing good. Just kind of hanging out, causing trouble. Another 42 in the ASCII is the star symbol, which is used in programming as a variable for anything. Oh, you mean the asterisk? Hence 42 literally is whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love the fan theory that it literally is like just a nonsense answer to get you to give yourself an answer.
You know, you want to speak about coding and stuff? I sent this to Alyss earlier, and I think some of you might respect and laugh about it too. So for those who don't know about the coconut, I'm going to let Alyss explain the coconut real quick.
I think most people do. For some reason, TF2 is held together by coconut.jpg. And I really have questions about this of things I want to test with coconut.jpg. For example, can I put a different coconut.jpg in its place? Anyway, go ahead.
So, the creators of the DBZ fighting games are the same ones that have created Guilty Gear Strive.
It was
And
specifically which DBZ? Z Fighters?
yeah, Z Fighters. So the guys that programmed Z Fighters also programmed Guilty Gear Strive. Now, they also programmed several other DBZ games, but all of the games rely on the animations, model, and coding from Goku from Z Fighters. So now, instead of programming all new characters, they literally have the characters go check what would Goku do.
Load bearing Goku.
Yes, load bearing Goku.
Yeah, like I don't know. I really love that interpretation of 42. Also, I think that's a really, honestly, I'm gonna say it this way. I think that's a really weird way to code like AIs and such.
What, just having them ask what would Goku do?
Yeah. Because like, here's the thing. So let's go for a game like, I might be misremembering how good this game was. Let's go off of Virtua Fighter 3 on the PS2, I think it was. Let me check. Virtua Fighter 3 PS2. Nope, not that one. If I just dug up if I dug through all my boxes for my Virtua Fighter game, I could probably find it. But there is a Virtua Fighter game on the PS2 that has like really good learning AI, but like the way that all of the characters fight is like, it's unique. Like they're not going to, a character who's built to rush down is going to rush down. A character that's built to, give me 1 sec.
What?
I had a coughing fit.
Oh.
But a character that's designed to rush down is going to rush down. A character that is designed to, sit back and be more, defensive and such is going to sit back and be more defensive. Stuff like that. I cured my Hugmon, turned into a third Greymon, because you're a Greymon! Why do you think I only have the one Betamon that I've taught? What would Goku do? Probably die and come back in an endless cycle of power creep? Yeah, but that's getting a little too meta. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of really want to sit down and learn how to program a fighting game. I think if I try and do that, I need an artist to help me out with it. Triple Gameon or Greymon Triad. Did I really just say Gameon? That's me. I'm Gameon. The literal trifecta. Trans, pan, and poly, you couldn't get more gay if you tried. I'm gay maxing. What the fuck am I saying? Dad, I'm not even high. Why am I talking like I am?
A concussion.
Fucking so real, chat. Can Megadramon evolve yet? No idea.
Okay, I'm over here laughing at something I'm not going to bring up on stream.
Oh, now I need to know. Oh god, the laugh. Send it to me, please.
Okay, but you're not allowed to get mad.
I promise.
I need your word.
I promise I will not get mad at you.
I sent it. I can hear the disdain in that snort.
You know what? You know what? I want to be clear, this is a joke. Welcome back. I want you to know you deserve that.
It was worth it.
You fucking deserve that, you motherfucker.
It was worth it.
For fucking context, Chad, this motherfucker, this fucking guy just sent me a text. I'm expecting a meme. I'm expecting a joke. I'm expecting a picture. This motherfucker texts me, I have exactly 1 horsepower. You. I take back my word. Fuck you. You sent that knowing. You knew. That triggers me. You know this. This is why I get high. Fucking horsepower. I need to forget it exists. Why would you do this to me, Nephilim? I thought we were friends.
I just laughed so hard I'm sweating
we were
now.
Friends. Why would you do this to me? I was having a good time. Now I'm just thinking about horsepower. For fuck's sake. And just so you know, if you exert yourself, you can go well above 1. Scientifically, when Usain Bolt, I don't know how to fucking speak, runs his fastest fucking lap, he has 3.3 horsepower. Larry, horsepower is bullshit. I need to calm down. You set me off more than the bitch yesterday that yelled at me for something that's not even my company's decision. That angered me to that level. Horsepower is completely different in the furry community. I don't know that I want to learn about horsepower in the furry. I think I'll let y'all keep your secrets here. No, a horse has about 5.4 horsepower, not 15. I have done my research on this fucking topic, because if I'm gonna hate it, I'm gonna hate it with all of my intellectual power. And you know what sucks? I don't even remember why I actually looked up horsepower. I remember I was sitting down one day and I was looking up, I was doing research on something. And I went, why isn't horsepower, referenced in this topic? So I looked up fucking horsepower. Oh. I'm talking about average.
Pet the Betamon.
Average horses are about 5.4.
Yes, pet the Betamon and forget all about it.
Also doesn't change the fact that horses are, it's a fucking bell curve. There's a finite number of horses before it becomes a detriment to what you're doing. And I'm pretty sure the bell curve starts at fucking 6. Once you hit 6 horses, you are not going to be able to control them properly. It is all downhill from here. Pretty sure Clydesdales have higher horsepower. That's what I'm saying. Average is 5.4, but it's still
I think you could do 8. I think you could do 8.
8's pushing it. It depends on. No, because like so if you have them in like a 2x4 stand, like so like 4 across, 2 forward, they're not going to be able to make turns all that well. And if you have 2 across and 4 forward, then they're so long that they can't really make good turns. So like you're going to experience problems no matter what. And because of how horse-drawn characters have to work, you don't even really get the benefit of like being able to turn better than a fucking Mack truck. How many horsepower is Unimon? Probably 20.3.
I was specifically talking about like stagecoaches.
Yeah, even those, like, you have to think about the fact that the way it would work, you would not be able to get those 2 front horses to turn in a way that will make them more effective than turning a Mack truck. Because think about it, you have to use reins to get them to turn. And if you can't pull the reins to the left enough to get them to turn properly, you're not fucking turning. In a straight line, sure, they can move in a straight line, but the moment you have to make a left turn, you're fucked. Which is why you cannot do a NASCAR race with 1,000 horses. I don't care. I just blacked out for a moment. I need to calm down. Cat, I'm not kidding. Horsepower is not a bit. I fucking hate horsepower. It actually gets me that mad. Can't wait for the real life stale ball run. I haven't gotten that far in JoJo, and you know what? I don't think I ever will now. I'm actually lightheaded from getting that mad. You know what? I need sugar, so I will be right back. Nephilim, keep everybody entertained. Please don't trigger Alyss. I like her happy and not dead. I also like me happy. So I will be right back and go get some sugar. Nephilim, keep everybody entertained.
I'll try. So, if you guys had to pick a 2-color combo for Magic, what colors would you pick and why? Me personally, I do tend to run either green-blue or black-blue as my primary 2. Well, I did specifically say a 2-color combo. That's fair, Larry. Not everybody does. Ah, a fellow Demir player, Lament. I can respect it. You almost exclusively play mono? You know, I used to, but like, there's just such a wide range of things you can do with dual color.
Oh yeah, dual color Magic is great.
Lament also favors blue-black if forced to pick a 2-color combo.
Blue-black is a great color combination. It's really powerful, and it has a lot of utility to it.
It really does.
I won't deny, it's weird for me that mine has changed from blue-red to blue-green. And I think that is just because of how much I love playing token decks.
Yeah, you and your sapperlings.
If I didn't exploit a sapling deck, did I even bother playing Magic? Why do you refuse to play red? Just don't like how aggressive it is?
So, I built a new deck in Arena the other day, and some of you have looked in the MTG chat and seen the results. And I climbed from the bottom of the rank ladder all the way to Diamond already. And the only players I've come to hate are white-black players right now. And that's just because the sheer unrivaled amount of fucking removal that they run.
Yeah, it's like Orzahov's whole thing. I get a field, you don't. Now pay your taxes.
I'm going to play a card. Okay, fell. I'm going to play a card. Okay, fell. Okay, I'm going to play a card. Okay, how about murder?
Yeah.
If you get past that, they have nothing.
We're literally talking about the color with the most kill spells and the color with the most board wipes.
If you can get past all the murder, removal. Yeah, if you can get past the murder, they have nothing left in the tank.
See, and that's why Esper is so terrifying, because you get the kill spells of black, the board wipes of white, and the counter spells of blue. Can we get 99 more beta? No, my computer would crash instantly.
Spontaneously combust.
I can give us a Lugamon. How about that? I will give us a Betamon and a Lugamon. Where is it? That's the one. There we go. I really need to make a Caramon one of these. I just have to decide.
Be careful doing that.
Why? It's Caramon. Caramon's
because
a good boy.
Want him escaping into the net.
But Caramon's a good boy. He would never. Actually, hey
Larry.
Larry.
Begs to differ.
Larry, how are you with pixel art?
Wargame begs to differ.
Well, that wasn't my Caramon. That's the thing. I know where to get Caramon sprites. I was gonna see if you would be able to customize the Caramon sprites to be closer to Good Boy. I can get you Caramon sprites. I just need them to look more like Good Boy. At the very least, I just want the scarf on him.
Jeez, the freaking bleed.
Chad, I need a genuine opinion here, a genuine consensus. Would you say that a scarf and a bandana around the neck count as the same kind or style of accessory? I feel like they're different.
That's... I mean...
Like, if you boil it down enough, yes, it's a cloth around the neck. But, like, the designs are different enough. To me, they're unique.
Oh. I don't know, that's a hard one, really.
I got a yesn't.
That's a really tough one, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I should go find a fashion tuber and ask them.
Well, in my opinion, I feel like they're about as similar as a shirt and a bra.
So not really at all.
Well, they fill the same spot, and when you boil it down, it's
an underwear. Bra is underwear.
To some people.
Look, if you said bikini top, fine, I'll accept that. But
Have you not seen
abroad,
people of Walmart.com?
have I not seen people where?
People of Walmart.com?
I've not seen people of Walmart.com, but let's face it, you cannot count what people or what goes on in a Walmart as standard or normal.
I mean, okay, fine. Sports bra. There you go. People walk out with sports bras all the time without a shirt.
Okay.
Technically, they fill the same role.
They're the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like hoodie and jacket. So I think Larry's is a better version. Hoodie and jacket. They're different enough in my opinion. Because like there are occasions for hoodies and there are occasions for jackets. And despite the fact that I wear a hoodie almost everywhere I go, you know.
Well, that's because hoodies are dope, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. But that's kind of my point, is like, I wear the, you know, if a hoodie and a jacket is like a bandana and a scarf, then to me they're different enough that I can justify my plans. I love that nobody even questions my plans. They're just like, yep, she's got plans. That's fine.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, what could she be planning with that? And then some part of me just
are endless.
doesn't want to know.
This is because of the Campuses United deck, isn't it? You found out I'm a supervillain, and now you're like, I need to never ask her what her plans are.
Well, I mean, unless you're going to hire me as a henchman. I do hench. And you can pay me
Larry,
in pastries.
I would love these, but with Good Boy's scarf. I need to get Good Boy's scarf on those. Also, supervillain plan is literally to make the world a better place. Literally, I can't do much worse. I saw a video the other day, I sent it to Van, and I said, this video is gonna start my supervillain arc. And for context, it was someone was recreating the countries of the world from Animaniacs. But, well, here's the thing, you laugh now, and when I finish explaining it, and I explain what made this, like, literally the start to my villain arc, you're going to go, oh, I get it. So it is the countries of the world, and there's 5 instruments, and so the piano is playing regardless. And then based off of what rights you as a trans person would have, one of the other 4 instruments would play. And if all of the instruments played, the person would say the name of that country. 4. Maybe 4 were said.
Wow. Okay, I could see it. I'm sorry for my chuckle. I literally saw a video earlier doing something similar, except it was a British person and they were showing off their food and said, name a country that has better food than Britain.
Oh yeah, you sent me that one.
Yeah, and that's what I was laughing about.
Yeah. Like I said, like I knew the chuckle was coming because it's a funny song and it's from Animaniacs. It's always funny until you fucking see this video and that's like, oh yeah, no, her villain arc is fucking justified.
Well, like I said, I hench and you can pay me in pastries.
Well, at least you know we'll have dental.
Good.
Give you 30 minutes.
Good.
All right, Larry.
Although, you know what I need more than dental?
What?
Vision.
Yeah, we'll get that too. Full
Okay,
medical
cool.
coverage.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Here at Evil Sable Incorporated, we take care of our henchmen. And henchwomen. And hench them. Because goddammit, they're still people.
Anyway,
Hmm.
I need to say it in front of everybody. I really am sorry.
Please don't bring up the topic again.
I'm not. All I was saying was I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was like, I know where he's going with this. I need to put a stop to it. My heart is already stopping. Do you believe there are people who still think that's a bit?
What, your heart stopping?
No, the topic.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you believe there are people who still think that's a bit? Wild, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I have cookies and cream Hershey Kisses. They're so good.
Oh, I'm jelly.
I thought you were Nephilim. I think I scared everyone off by yelling. I'm sorry, everyone.
You know, I wish I knew what the card thing was.
Which card?
Well, I'm looking at the deck thing, and it looks like there's modifiers and stuff you can get.
Yeah. But that's for having those Digimon.
Is it?
Yeah. Because, like, I know I've gotten the Apocalypse card, but I don't have Apocalypse. And...
See, I'm looking for one that I know you have the parts of.
What was I saying? So, like, where is Dark Masters? So, Dark Masters. I know I have an Apocalypse card, but the only one of these I have listed is Metal Siegramon.
Don't you have Machine Dramon already?
No. Why have to get my crafting to 150?
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's fine.
Well, but see, like, I have Lilithmon, but she's not lit up.
That's true. My War Greymon's not lit up either. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it doesn't count the Express Greymon.
You know, that could be it. Maybe it doesn't count the Express ones?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Interesting. Well, I don't know, because I have a Gatsumon. And the Gatsumon's not lit up.
My Lilithmon's lit up. What?
Interesting. Yeah, like I know I have a Gatsumon, right? It's on my it's in my Digimon storage.
Activate decks that match specific conditions based on your own Digimon combinations to gain additional effects.
Interesting.
Of course, the new wiki page has all of the decks listed, but not what the fuck it is.
Yeah, like I have an Elecmon, and it's not lit up. Do you have to take them into battle?
Maybe.
Well, I'm looking, and I did battles with Metal Greymon. I've done battles with Omnimon, Tyrannomon. I don't recall battling with Godumon, though.
The Lilithmon event.
Yeah, but I never took her into battle. House. Devimon, I did take into battle. Well, you know, I know how to figure this out.
Take Gotsumon into battle.
Digimon
What color is Good Boy's
storage.
scarf? I don't know why I pictured it as like yellow.
I'm gonna take Lilithmon into a battle and see if it lights up her thing.
Good idea.
Because mine isn't lit up yet. Experimentation. Yeah, see, you have Gomamon, and I have Patamon on that one.
Hmm. And did
But
you
I
start?
don't have Gomamon. And I don't have Tentomon or Palmon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll know after this battle if it's having to use them in battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've used all of those in battle, so.
Almost done. All right, let me retreat back. And let's look now.
Oh, you know what? I think there is a Digimon I care about enough to get that egg box thing.
Oh?
I need to see if it's actually on here.
No, she's still not lit up. Interesting.
So interestingly, Guilmon and Carriermon are not actually on the list of the Digitama basket.
Interesting. Yeah, I used her in a battle and she's not lit up. So I don't know. How odd. I've officially started hitting the point where I'm running away from 3 stacks. Yeah, these Tuskmon are
Tough?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Come on, Broken Gears.
How many do you have now?
27. Do not trust the red players, for they like to blow you up. Joke's on you, I also like blowing myself up.
Yeah, she's done that.
Multiple times. To be fair, if it is possible, I will find a way to lose the game in any deck I play. Did I ever tell you about the Prime Speaker Zagana incident?
I don't recall.
So, for those who don't know, Prime Speaker Zagana, when she enters the battlefield, she enters with a number of +1/+1 counters on her equal to the greatest power of creatures you control. and then you draw cards equal to her power. I put her in one of my green-blue decks that was solely designed to make as big of motherfuckers as possible. When
I see where you're going.
When I played her, I had 10 Master Biomancers on the field. Each one bigger than the last, obviously. So she entered in as a 10,000. And I played her, and I went, all right. And my friend went, no. Resolve her. And I went, what? He's like, you're not done. And I looked down, and I read her, and went, oh. Anyway, yeah. GG. Oh. GG. So, like, you really didn't realize that would kill you? No. No, I didn't. I had no idea, man.
I just posted something in the pub that I know Nova is going to love and absolutely steal.
That is adorable.
Right? Nova is 100% going to steal it. That's why I put it there. I mean, after all, I am the one that gave Nova the knife.
It's true. Well, I got one more gear. I just need 2 more.
Neat.
And then I can just go deal with Waspmon. To be fair, I remember Waspmon being much less attached to its antennas than anything else on this fucking list.
Just walk up. Hey, bro, let me get that antenna. Yeah, okay, here you go.
Night Eyes the Desecrator? What?
It's a rat card.
Oh, wait, that's the one he was just talking about.
Uh-huh. So you know what I just learned about Lament?
What?
We shouldn't play Arc Raiders with him.
Why not?
Because he's a rat.
So? Okay, pretend I've never played Arc Raiders.
Oh, even not playing, I know. So rats are players that hide around the extraction points and wait until your back is turned, and then they shoot you and steal all your loot.
Oh, Larry, that is perfect.
Or they help you with something, pretend to be a good player, and then the moment you turn your back to activate the extraction, they shoot you and they take you in.
That is perfect, Larry.
I was just making a joke about the rat.
Yeah, fun fact, I didn't know that about Arc Raider.
You wouldn't be friends with Alyss if you were that type of person.
It's true.
If I'm playing a first-person shooter game, I'm the type where I want to fight you in combat, not sneak around behind you and kill you when you're trying to retreat. This isn't COD where I'm sitting somewhere with a sniper rifle pegging people.
You pegging people? Just no response, huh?
I'm smirking.
That's another gear.
One more, right?
Yep. Not above ambushing people, but I like to... Yeah, I say, like, Lament definitely strikes me as the type of person where, like, I'll get it done. I will get it done right, even if it makes it a little harder.
I'll admit, in certain games, I play as what most people call a camper. But that's because, you know, brain dictates, have sniper rifle, find place, shoot people.
To be fair, I'm also a camper. Why my friend used to hate playing Call of Duty with me.
Now, don't get me wrong, I can still get down and dirty and go run the field. But if I have a good sniper rifle, I am going to find a spot to post up.
I literally, if I'm not being a sniper, one of my favorite things to do is if the game has like trip mines and such, I am a menace. There was this old 007 game on the GameCube that had trip mines, and there was a specific like place you could put them behind a door where by the time you realize they're on the other side of the door, you're already dead. And if you put them any closer, it wouldn't let you, like it would give you like an error. Alice, where did you put my wallet? Check your back pocket. I wouldn't take your wallet. How else are you going to buy the 50 body pillows to make it so that I can actually get a real body pillow? But so what I would do is I would put I'd put the trip mines down. I'd basically just run through the level dropping trip mines. And my friends would open doors and just blow the fuck off, or like blow the fuck up. And they'd be like, son of a bitch, Alice.
Oh, you mean kind of like Super Battle Golf?
Yeah, basically.
With all the landmines.
But imagine the last thing you see is a red beam across your screen as you realize what has been done to you.
Oh, you mean like the blue beam of death that comes from the orbital laser?
No, because it's like it's the stupid little like red laser beam thing that, you know, spy movies like to have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lament, please don't take out a loan to buy my merch. As much as I would love for you to buy my merch, I do not want you to like to pay above your means.
And if you're gonna do it, wait until Slimelings for Pride.
I've got the last gear. Let's fucking go. Also, yes, wait for Slimelings for Pride so that I can put all that money directly into charity. Lilith! Worst feeling ever. Eating something soft and you hear a crunch. Yes. You know what? You know what that crunch was the last time I did that? It was my fucking tooth.
I've had that happen. I hope your wallet's in your car too, Lament.
I hope it's there. Ugh.
You know, I would take that over a broken tooth. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how Findom works. Funniest thing someone could do is donate out. Don't donate a house to me.
Okay. Won't donate
Instructions
a house.
unclear. Sending Alice a box she can live in. Okay, that's acceptable.
Okay. Instructions unclear. Not buying one house.
No. Do not buy me houses either.
What about House I?
That's not even correct. Instructions unclear. Bought Alyss the White House. You probably fucking could. Well, it begins. I've gotten the first of the antennas.
Nice. I'm currently in a slugfest between Mutant Myotismon and Venom Myotismon.
What do you mean, made me? Hold the fuck up. Back up. Back up. How? When? What the fuck? I didn't sign shit. Instructions unclear. Brought townhouse crackers for Alyss. That's fine.
Lilith, I'm just gonna tell you this. The last person who married Alyss got divorced very quickly.
What the fuck? Why am I catching? I'm sitting here admiring Larry's top tier fucking work. And like, I'm getting smoke being told that the last person. I haven't been married.
Grizzy would disagree.
What? Oh, thank you so much, Larry. And Larry, I have your permission to use these?
Do you not remember that time that Grizz married both you and I?
Oh yeah, but oh yeah, never mind. We did get divorced. That's right. I forgot about that. God, these look so fucking good. Full permission? Hell yeah. The last time we get married in Vegas? Maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't have gotten divorced if we got married somewhere more official. Just saying. Food for thought. Like, you not want to be married by Elvis? Maybe I want to be married by someone who didn't die shitting on a toilet. Larry, you still did a fantastic job with that scarf. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some sprite work.
Interesting. Metal Workmon is there. He's a dick.
Yeah, I'm thinking I kind of want to make it so that by Abridged Memories tomorrow, I have all three the way I want them to be. I want them to all be unique.
Fair enough. Oh, that's right. It is Abridged Memories tomorrow, isn't it?
What do you mean race?
Huh?
You said race.
What?
You said race.
Did I?
Yes.
When?
You said it is Abridgemon race tomorrow.
No.
What did you
Pretty
say?
sure it's Abridged Memories.
I heard Abridgemon race.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I have a concussion.
Do you smell toast?
Usually. What about Gregory? I don't know. The Chaos Trio, the only... Oh no, because 2 of the Chaos Trio also do have special things, huh? Oh. I think Miku also heard what I heard.
Anyway, my brain went, Friday. That's Fabulous Misfits. And then I was like, wait, no.
That was last week. Yep. Oh, you know what, Gregory? I feel like Gregory should probably have the belts that Agumon 2006 wears, but in black. I don't know why. That's just what I'm feeling.
See, Miku doesn't know which one of us is gaslighting the other.
No, Miku is saying she doesn't know who to gaslight.
Oh.
Miku is very particular about her gaslighting.
I don't know. Gaslight the one that killed you more. Which would be Alyss.
That's not fair. I've done Miku Apocalypse mode on Left 4 Dead.
Exactly. I've only killed Miku once.
Yeah, something. I also helped you in Code Vein.
Yeah. So even my one kill of Miku, you participated in.
Thanks for joining the Slimelings Weldon the Floofer.
Welcome in, Weldon the Floofer. I love your name.
Floofer, do we have another furry?
Welcome in, welcome in. Are you the Floofer? That is the question. We do like floofs on this, or in this house stable pub. Floofy, yes. Floofy-ist, mayhaps. Anyone who says the word mayhaps has my respect. Mayhaps.
Million deaths of Miku is a statistic.
Mayhaps is up there with solid maybe when it comes to responses for me. Fair enough assessment. Give this floof for VIP. Someone's got to spend the 20,000 to give that floof for VIP. It doesn't need to be.
Do you have any
Weldon.
slots left anyways?
Yeah, I have like 3. Lament just like that. There we go. Here, look. Let me actually look at how many slots I have. Unity rolls. I have 1 slot left. I
guess one.
Yep. Go ahead.
I guess one day you need to go back through and clean out people who don't show up anymore.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you know what I really need? Yeah, we need to get me to like 25 average viewers. Because if I hit 25, I get more slots. Do we have any regulars who don't have VIP already? I don't think so. I don't know. I will make 25 alt accounts. Unfortunately, Miku, I don't think that counts.
after a certain number, it stops tracking because it reads your IP address and goes, okay, all of these are coming from the same location.
Yeah, and then I'd get in trouble because someone's botting. So you would need 25 computers, but it's still going to be a problem. So many VPNs, exactly.
You know, I don't think Lilith has VIP.
Does Lilith not?
I don't think so.
No, Lilith does not.
Well, there you go. There's your answer. There's a regular that doesn't have VIP. And now Lilith has VIP.
Now she does. All right. And we are officially out of VIP slots.
Guess that means you have to turn the redeem off for now.
I do. My second most expensive redeem.
You're not going to know what to do when someone actually redeems that top one, are you?
I hate to say it. I've seen someone redeem that on another streamer's channel, and they did the most fucked up bullshit way of handling it I've ever seen.
Ended stream and restarted?
Yeah.
That is bullshit.
Bandai give you the reins on TS expansion story. What do you do?
Oh, damn. I just realized what time it is.
Oh, shit. Almost time to end. I think I'll do all the crafting I have for the items I have, and then we'll end here. God, that's a hard question.
Lament. That's a way to make an exit, all right.
Yeah.
And a good way to make sure you're never welcomed back.
Whoops. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't keep your phone so close to your computer mouse.
Grab your phone instead of your mouse?
No, I just bumped into my phone and knocked it on top or onto my keyboard. Okay, so where the fuck is? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is this item?
You know, same.
Okay, why I don't stream when I'm having a manic episode that anyone's aware of.
I was about to say, are you really gonna sit there and try to gaslight us all?
Go ahead, tell me which streams I've had a manic episode during.
Bravely Default.
You can't prove anything. Choices for the starters, though they have to be in the base game of TS and not starters from the last 3 story games. Larry, I have a concussion. My brain don't work that well. These streams aren't... Yeah, big shock. I don't normally have manic episodes while streaming. I know this is hard to believe, but I'm not commonly having manic episodes. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out of the voice call, Neff. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nice background. Thanks. It's oh, do you mean the pub, or did you see my actual background? The pub was done for me by a wonderful streamer. Let me shout them out. Solaris is the one who did the pub, as well as they did last year's There Is No Debate merch for the Pride charity. which they will be. Ah, for sake. Apparently there are ads. Ah! Okay, let's figure out where we're going. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you know what? Go raid someone else who's rocking out in DSR. Oh, wait. Ah. All right, chat. So tomorrow is going to be, of course, Lament. Thanks for hanging out. So tomorrow is going to be Digimon Abridged Memories. Saturday, I'm keeping it a little secret for now because I want to. And then Sunday is going to be Bravely Default. We are taking a week off from Digimon Tamers, but I will see you all tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Goodbye.